Hello, streamers and creamers, and welcome back to the Final Fantasy campaign, where last time we left off, our party had encountered a train. It nearly killed them. It came to life, and aided by our young, cool, epic engineer, Midas, they managed to put a stop on it, and Nyx had asked to hold on to said crystals, to at least one or two of them for analysis at the estate. And upon returning to the estate, the gang had rested up from their long vacation and their long day of getting run over by a train. And when they returned, Nyx had given the little crystal to Eliza for analysis, and was told to take some of these crystals to Raminaster, considering that this is the home of the Black Mages and where they know a lot of things about the Crystal Tower. And so it is around okay, here, let me start over. We are at the estate, and they are at dinner, and they start discussing about what the Dragon Queen is after, and sort of why she came here in the first place. And so they started discussing things, and Orion had given Nyx a book labeled Eternal Wind, and it listed off nearly everything that the party went through in the book, except with different characters and a couple of different circumstances, along with a little pocket dimension called the Forbidden Land of Eureka, which had been slowly erased from Nyx's memory as he went along to talk about it. And we ended off last week's session off with a little bit of a scary scenario for our friend Vesta. She had went to bed the night before, and she saw a familiar face, and that familiar face had appeared as the Dragon Queen, and she flew away, and she saw the entire area that she was in obliterated. And then that is where we are now. So it is about, I'd say, 8 a.m. in the morning, and you hear a familiar, well, it's not really familiar. You hear a sound. You all hear a sound out of the window, and would anyone be up at around this time?
Is it, you said 8 a.m.?
Yeah, it's around 8 a.m. Or unless anybody unless the whole party wanted to sleep in a little bit more.
Rivik would be awake.
Well, that's the thing. I'm introducing you in a few minutes here.
Okay, yeah, then he is definitely awake because he's being introduced.
Yeah, I got you covered.
Did you say it was 6 in the morning or 8 in the morning? I have short-term memory losses for some reason.
It's about 8 in the morning, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, Nyx would be awake.
I think Frank's up.
Yeah, Vesta would probably get up too.
Alright. Am I still okay? Yeah, cool. Alright, yeah. So you all wake up and you hear the steps of a little beaked thing, and it lets out a loud and then you just hear the steps, kind of like the steps of this bird kind of walk up to the front of the estate. Would anyone like to see what that is out their window?
Right as they hear the squeak, Nyx is just going to poke their head out of... I'd say they'd probably be at their office at this point and just kind of yell across the estate, Frank?
Franklin, having just arisen from bed, hears the squeak, or the squawk rather, and is like, he's like, oh shit, and then peers out the window.
Yeah, you all, when you peer your head out of the window, You do hear someone loudly yelling, "Frank!"
It's probably not mine. I don't know for sure.
And Vesta.
Vesta's gonna look out the window too.
All right. I'm gonna list this what you guys all see by order, and we'll go from the person who we left off with last time. So Vesta, when you look out the window, you see the entire estate in shambles. You see a bunch of the marble that the whole estate is made out of. It's all over the floor. You can see burns all over the place, and everything looks destroyed. But then, oddly, when you blink your eyes, everything goes back to normal. And what you see outside is actually a chocobo.
I was about to say, what the fuck you do to my estate?
What the?
Yeah,
I was like, oh god, what have I done?
you've been gone for too long now. I guess Vesta will kind of shake her head a little bit and then head out.
All right, Franklin, you see a chocobo, and a person riding on that chocobo. It's not yours because it's not completely white, but it's just a regular looking chocobo, and it is a dude on that chocobo. Can't tell for sure from this distance.
I can't tell from this distance like who it is. I think Frank, like, sighs and, sighs out of relief that it's not Perseus, and then leans his head back in, and then he's like, Nix, think we got a visitor, and then heads out.
Alright, and Nyx, when you stick your head out of the window, you also see it's a person on a chocobo. You cannot really see it from that far, but yeah. You also hear from out the side of the window beside you, it's like, Nyx, there's a person outside, and you know, you don't hear him anymore.
Nyx, kind of lets out not really a sigh, but sigh or a groan, but it's just kind of like that morning, oh god, what's next? Walks out of the office, goes to whichever servant is by the door, and just is like, alright, let him in.
Wait, let him in. What are you saying this to again?
Whichever servant is at the door.
Oh, yeah, okay, so yeah, you wanted to leave your room and talk to them?
Yeah, no, I'm leaving my office.
Okay, yeah, my bad. Alright, okay, yeah, you talk to the guy, the nearest to the door, and, they say, yes, sir. And they go up to the door, and, would everybody, you guys would just appear in the main hall, or would you guys just, like, I don't know, jump out the window or something? I don't know.
Whee!
I think Vesta would walk in a normal fashion.
Yeah, same.
Alright, yeah.
Not trying to jump out the window today.
Gotcha. No, yeah, that'd be bad for everybody. So yeah, this guard opens up the door, and you see a familiar face on Chocobo back. You see it's your old pal, Ruvik. And he steps off the Chocobo, and Ruvik, welcome back.
Hi.
Hey, how's it been? How's it going?
Wonderful. Actually, it's fantastic. Yes.
Cool.
Am I
That's-
allowed inside, or do I just have to stand here?
Nyx just kind of looks at him and is just like, okay, first off, yes, you can come in. Secondly, where the bloody hell have you been?
That's a good question.
Alright, and this is the point where I'm setting up the spell now as you guys talk, but I will DM you what you have obtained throughout your long journey.
Let's go to Gryffindor.
Here, let me, 1 second.
Question: does Rubik know what he's been doing, or are we just gonna say Abby?
Oh yeah, no, Rubik knows, cause
No, I've been drunk the entire time.
Oh no, yeah, no, Rubik did say what he left for. He says that, don't worry, I know what I'm doing. It'll be a boon for the whole party, and he just left. So you were looking for.
That sounds completely like Rubik.
Yep.
Treasure, I leave now.
It's just like, the fuck have you been?
I've come back with the milk.
Yep. Oh my god. Alright, and there you go.
The Nyx is just like, I find it ironic you show up just as we are about to head out.
Well, I have gifts.
I'm listening.
Listen for a little bit longer. It's coming. Just hold on.
Wait, is the DM taking a while to send? Oh no.
Wait, are you sending it to everyone? Or
Just you.
I
Just
don't know how to say that word.
what? Oh no. You have. Oh yeah. Instead of saying that, you can just say icon.
Huh?
You can just say icon instead of that word there. I know that's a little tough one.
This word. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no. You can just say icon instead.
Okay. I was out looking for an icon that provides us with great power. So and did I find them?
Yes.
Maybe. Yes? No.
Yes, you found them.
I found them.
Well,
Oh, sorry.
and it's just Nyx is just like, well, you missed out on one hell of a great adventure. I actually ended up shit-talking my father and kicking him out. I own this place now. By the way, feel free to have a room.
Thanks. Oh, I missed family angst. Oh no.
Oh, you missed more than that.
That's a shame. Because I was out looking for an icon, and I went through a trial, and this icon gave me shit for it. Because I'm cool. Apparently.
Sounds like a successful trip.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this out of. Oh, well, I guess I'm out of character. Would you like to demonstrate for them the icon you have obtained? You can summon it right
Yes?
here.
Oh,
Me do. Okay, I might, like, yes?
Yes, you don't have to click anything because I'm setting up the spell now, but you can just tell me if you want to summon it like in front of everybody.
I would like to.
Okay, yeah. What do you have
If you
to?
damage anything, you're gonna pay for it.
Okay, what does Rubik have that it can like pretty much cast things? Like you just have like a staff or something like that, or you just
what do I
summon it
have?
with your loot.
He's got his loot.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Hard.
Okay, yeah, cool. So yeah, you strum a little note, and then you strum it really hard like a rock star, and then from out of this loot, a very purple and like almost silverish beam of light comes out of it, and once it kind of sort of like materialize, you guys see the shape of a black armor clad individual who is just covered in this smooth yet very thick layer of black armor, and what he's on is a six-legged horse, and in his hand is a very long sort of spear sword hybrid type thing. And what is in front of you is the mighty Odin and his Zantetsuken ability.
Holy fucking shit!
And so,
Well, shit.
Yeah,
That's definitely going to be helpful.
yeah, he sort of, once he's summoned, he kind of just like takes and he just slashes it like at nothing, but like nothing's gonna be damaged. But he just slashes and he just says, well, he doesn't really say anything. He's just like, I see, you are the folk I'll be working for. Well, if you have any inquiry, feel free to contact me, and I will lend you my aid.
I just kind of look at this giant guy. I look at Ruvik, and I go, the fuck did you go through to get this?
I went through stuff that I don't want to talk about. But I have it, and it's out there.
I just look at my gun blades. Look at the freaking long badass sword. Look back at my gun blades. Shit.
How amazing am I?
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna argue with results. So.
Fair.
Alright. So yeah, you all.
Well, shit.
One of the guards looks at you and says, "Well, as much as I would love to, gawk at this very fine individual here, I believe that you all had some business to attend to. I've got to, my break is coming up soon."
Oh. That's right. You may go. We can gather our stuff and we'll call upon engineer friends that are probably over by the pool right now.
Sure.
I think we will be able to manage. You may go.
And he nods his head and he goes and he turns around and he walks off.
Alright, well, now I have a very giant tall man with a very giant tall weapon in my estate. With that, why don't we go get our things? We'll see where the hell Biggs and Wedge are. And... Okay, out of character, I can't remember. Were we gonna head to Cornelia first and then Rabernaster, or are we just going straight there?
Cornelia first. At least that's what you guys decided.
Yes.
Alright, so yeah. Nyx is like, alright, let's go get a few of our things, get the airship, and... Oh, wait. Fuck, I forgot. Biggs and Wedge are with Orion.
Well, no, they return in the night. Narsha's not that long, far away.
Okay.
Okay, thank God.
But they are at the pool. I will say that.
I am not surprised.
As always.
Nyx just is like, right, let's gear up and let's go get the idiots.
Let's do it.
Well, technically, the big guy with the big weapon is part of that thing.
And he just after looking, he kind of looks down at you, and then he immediately goes back into the light form that you summoned him from, and then he goes back into the lutes that you strummed.
I believe he's regretting letting me win that trial.
I wouldn't doubt it. In the meantime, feel free to walk around the estate, Ruvik. Anything we have is pretty much at our disposal, since my father's not going to be using it anymore.
I can't believe you
Um,
daddy this.
You missed a lot.
I did. But I brought back a big man, so...
I'm sorry, was that supposed to be a joke?
Yes.
Oh. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go get my gear because they just kind of gesture to the sort of suit that they're wearing. This is not gonna cut it.
Yeah. We should probably get ready and then head out.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Let's do it.
Alright. So you all break off into separate ways to collect your items and such. And you guys, from inside of your rooms, you guys hear clanking of armor, kind of just like running really fast to the main hall. And they say, "Oh, okay, I've woken up, guys." And then you can tell that that's Evangeline's voice. And they just kind of stare at the emptiness and just like, "Guys."
Oh.
Pops out from mine. We'll explain later. Just get your gear.
I've already have it.
Well, then go get the idiots.
Okay. Sure. And then she just kind of just walks off to the pool. And yeah.
Yep, and we gear up.
Yep.
Gear up montage.
Alright. Everybody good? Everybody's got their cool epic stuff?
Yeah, none. Nyx comes out. Yeah, Nyx comes out. Out freaking cargo pants. The usual red button-up shirt. Or the freaking badass trench coat, 2 gun blades, the pistol.
He's kitted out, I will say.
Nyx definitely went through an outfit change and is loving this and is just enjoying it. Of course, still has their bag and the wonderful grenades that are in it.
Of course. Don't blow anybody else up, please. But yeah.
Not in my own estate. I'm not insane.
But outside, I'm just kidding.
Oh no, outside everyone's free game.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Frank's first. Anyway, so
that's what my vision was.
ah.
Big's in Wedger first.
Oh gosh, yeah, the water everywhere. But yeah, so you guys all get your stuff. Vesta, Franklin, anything else that you guys wanted to do inside your rooms before you left for the Cornelia?
I think I'm all set.
Yep, Vesta's good to go too. Just grabbing some gear.
Okay, yeah. So, you guys all come back out to the main hall, and Evangeline hasn't returned yet, and you hear very loud bickering outside.
Of course.
Why
Before we
am
continue, is there a kitchen?
There is a kitchen, yes.
Are there baguettes in the kitchen?
Nyx, would there be baguettes in the kitchen? You know your family's cookery more than I do, so...
Yes, there would definitely be.
You said what?
Which he's currently eating.
Okay, so you grab a few baguettes from the bread box, and yeah, they're just normal baguettes.
Okay, I'm good now.
Alrighty. Alright, yeah. So you guys again hear the loud bickering, and who would like to go out there and face this chaos first?
I will.
Alright. Alright, yeah. You come outside, and Biggs, Wedge, and Evangeline are all locked in combat. Not like physical combat, but verbal combat.
All right. I get closer to actually listen to what they're arguing about.
All right, yeah. So you can hear like, it's not my fault. The whole pool the pool is actually very comfortable. You need to stop spending more time here and just probably help us out. I do help out. It's just that I do airship. I don't fight. Well, maybe you should learn how to fight so that you can help us out.
I do the sharp whistle to get their attention.
All right, yeah. You go like a woo woo, and then they catch you. They get they are attentioned.
Right. As much as I want to watch the Three Stooges, right now we need to get to Cornelia.
Well, you already know the Biggs kind of steps up and says, "Well, you already know the deal. We gotta go to Midgar and we gotta take the boat."
Shouldn't be as hard as getting here originally was.
Probably not. And so
just hope we don't run into Big A.
I kind of do. He gave us a free ride. Nothing bad happened.
Not yet.
I promise, nothing bad won't happen.
Nothing bad won't happen?
Yeah. We went there last time. Don't you remember?
And originally the deal was that I'd let him ransack the estate. Because honestly, I wasn't half expecting to actually take it over that easily.
Well, that one wasn't my fault. Yeah, well, you proposed that.
No,
And you forgot about it.
We're backtracking. You just said nothing bad won't happen. Which means something bad will happen.
Well,
because you said nothing bad will.
Because last
time you said nothing bad will happen, but you said nothing bad won't happen, meaning something bad will happen.
Ruvik, 4 of us are the Guardians of Light, 2 of us are engineers, and the other one is a Dragoon. Something bad's bound to happen.
Hey, and eventually says, "Hey, what's so bad about being a Dragoon? I'll have you know, we pride ourselves in our dragon hunting."
Alright, let me correct myself. 4 of us are the Guardians of Light, 2 of us are engineers, and then there's Evangeline.
Oh my god.
And she just stays silent.
Poor woman.
Damn.
Vicious mockery without the magic.
1d6 damage.
It's fine. You do the mockery, I'll just do the magic.
Together we are both vicious.
Yes.
And
oh god, that's what I should do.
so Biggs pulls out, almost like he's reaching for his ass, and he pulls out a little hockey puck, and he throws it onto the floor, and he says, "Alright, everyone, on board." And then you can see
that in your eyes?
It wasn't in there. So you'll need to step on very carefully. I forgot. Nothing. Just get on the airship, and nothing will happen.
Are you sure there's nothing we should know?
Very sure.
about?
Very sure. Very sure. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Biggs, what do you do?
Nothing.
I feel like you cut yourself off.
Okay, I don't care. I want to insight this fucker.
Okay, you can insight. Go ahead, roll it.
Sorry.
22.
Jesus fucking Christ! Why do you guys? So yeah, you definitely know that he's hiding something. Something happened to the airship. So yeah, he's sweating bullets as well.
Biggs?
Hmm?
If you don't confess right now...
Were you gonna shoot me in my kneecaps?
No, I'll make sure... Okay, we'll trace back to that later, but... No, I'm not gonna shoot your kneecaps, you're my friend.
Oh.
Instead, I'll revoke your pool privileges for the rest of this quest. And then have him smack you with a baguette.
Okay, fine. I made some adjustments to the airship that weren't, properly tested. Just because I thought that I could, we could go a little faster. The airship was running a little too slow. Well, I mean, slow enough for our airship. Our airships usually go pretty fast, but this is a little slower than usual. So, I decided to equip it with a little bit of a better, I'd say, turbine to go a little faster.
You upgraded the propulsion system and haven't even tested it.
Yes.
We've had 2 weeks. How long did it? How long?
It was a
did
lot
it
of
take you to
research.
realize-
It was a lot of research, and it was a lot of trouble of actually installing the damn thing. And this thing didn't really come into my head until like last night. So it didn't really take that long. I didn't have time to test it. I just installed it overnight.
Right, a lot of research. My ass.
I promise, nothing bad won't happen. Nothing bad will happen at all. I don't think.
Was this installed before or after you dropped off my brother at Nosh?
It was after. I got here. Okay, well, we finished dropping him off at around midnight last night when you all were sleeping, and we all kind of just went to the library to have a nice nap, and then we woke up again. But we only napped for like an hour, and then we went to work on this. So I mean,
What made you think that was a good idea? Like,
going going faster. That's what the idea was, Vesta.
we're not gonna go fast if it doesn't work.
It might work. Just give it a chance.
Okay, but the fact is there's a chance of it failing.
Yes, and if it fails, nothing bad will happen because I can just revert to our old systems.
Okay, big guy.
Yes.
Normally, I'd be on your side. As someone who experiments with machinations myself, I would normally be okay. I mean, for goodness sakes, I designed a gun blade one night and then took it into a fucking maze the next day. But this is our only mode of transportation throughout all of Alien Man.
I told you nothing bad will happen because I can just revert to the old stuff. I can just drop the new turbine.
And how much did you spend trying to get that?
We don't
upgraded
need
turbine?
to get into the specifics of that. Just worry that we got a faster airship. That's all we
But
need to
how
know.
are you so certain that nothing's gonna happen if
I
it
am
fails?
very sure. We were taught by our great mentor. All right, so the best engineer.
You used money for my coffers, didn't you?
No.
Insight.
You get insight. Go ahead. Oh my God!
Aye.
They may have stolen a little bit,
Oh.
but not all of it.
Insight into the DM.
Wait, what? Oh, to me?
Fuck, that's only a 10.
Yeah, no. They only took off a little
JK,
bit.
JK.
They only took off a little bit. They did reach into your reserves though, just not much.
Nix
Oh
just
my
kind of
God.
sighs. Nix just kind of sighs and goes, "Get us to Midgar without exploding."
Yes, no promise. Anyway, let's load up.
Was that a yes or a no to the whacking them?
That was a yes to us getting to Midgar safely.
But whacking.
Oh, we don't need to do
What?
that until we find an enemy.
Whacking them with the baguette.
You
Maybe.
can. Okay,
Maybe.
when we're at Midgar, if you see him walking over to the honeybee, then you can whack him with the baguette.
Brilliant, I'll do it.
Why y'all gotta do that, man?
Because
Really
I am
wanna
not a
whack
fan of that blade. And you,
And then you can't really tell what he's looking at, but Franklin, you notice that his eyes kind of dot at you just really quickly. He just like looks at you, but everybody like he's trying to keep it stealthy.
I'm like, don't look at me, man. Don't look at me.
So yeah, he just says, "Come on, let's just load up then."
Let's do it.
all right, let's get going.
All right.
Just as I start walking up, I just yeet my bag into the ship.
All right.
Vesta walks in a bit cautiously.
Oh, get on. It's not gonna bite, probably.
Well, remember, my bag has 3 very, very chaotic explosives.
which will not benefit
Yeah,
us in.
Just which I technically yeeted, but no, they're not gonna detonate.
Yet. So let's roll.
I just yeet it like that just to kind of freak Biggs out.
Gotcha. So roll that nat 20, and we'll see if that actually. Oh my God, they go off. I'm just kidding. No, I don't know how I rolled a nat 20 though. No, anyway.
Our command is crazy.
Yep.
God damn.
But yeah. So yeah, you all load up on the airship. Anybody have anything else before y'all load up?
Not me.
Nope.
Ruvik just lays down eating his baguette.
You guys all see Ruvik lying down eating a baguette, and Big Santa looks at you and says, "You might want to sit up for this.
Nope.
Just don't get any puke on my ship, please." And
Don't give me a reason to
No,
smack your
look.
baguette, Biggs.
wait, what? And yeah, so Biggs kind of presses a few buttons that you guys have never seen him push before, and then you guys see the airship start to lift up, and then the airship starts to move very slowly. You can see it's like hovering off the ground, but it's moving forward slightly.
Ruvik, get the baguette.
Wait. This isn't. I haven't turned it on yet. We're just in hover mode. All right, leave it be. All right.
Why?
Now.
Why did you put it in just hover mode?
Because I wanted to make sure that all systems were online. Leave me be. And then
This is why you do pre-flight checks, Biggs.
Well, we didn't have time for that. We gotta get going. So.
Oh, that's bullshit.
And then he just starts pressing buttons, and then he just starts. All right, Freddying. Flight in 3, 2, 1, and then you. As soon as he pushes like the lever up, you can see the turbine. That's kind of that was pushing the airship along. Usually, it kind of folds underneath. And then you can see a gigantic turbine kind of just like surrounding the entire back half of the ship. And then it starts pushing, and then he kind of starts turning the little diode on the left or whatever it's called. He just starts turning it, and then you just see the entire airship just kind of propel itself forward really faster than what you guys are used to. So I'd say in Earth, usually the airship would move at around, I'd say, ballpark 80 miles per hour. I would say a little bit, 80 miles.
No.
This one has clocked in at around a good 230 or so.
Oh shit.
It's really it's fast, but not like super freaking rocket ship fast, but it's just faster than what you guys are used to. So when this happens, I need everyone here to roll a dex save.
I'm gonna lose my baguette.
You're gonna lose everything. You're gonna lose your entire intestines because you're lying down.
Do we get +3 from Franklin in this?
Yes, you guys all get +3.
Oh yes.
It does nothing for me at this
I need to
point.
get rid of that.
That's 16.
How in the hell? 16 for you?
7.
All
I
right,
got 14.
14.
I got 11.
16 for me.
Wait, you said you got a 14, Rubik?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Am
Or did you roll it manually?
No, it should be that.
Oh, it'll probably come up here in a second. Then.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say it's probably lag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah. Okay. So you, Nyx, and Ruvik, you all managed. Well, okay, Ruvik, you start to feel.
He's just lying on the ground eating a freaking.
I actually.
baguette.
Okay, so along with the dex save, Rubik, I actually gonna need you to roll a con save.
Oh shit.
Just you.
Jesus.
A 6.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So okay.
Oh,
So
no.
we'll start with Ruvik. Okay, so Ruvik, you don't fall off.
That better land on Biggs.
So you don't fall off. And you don't really fall off. You catch yourself before you could, but before you like thinking like, okay, everything's good. You feel like a large amount of puke leave your body, and since I would say that pretty much the rest of your crew is behind. Well, they're more like surrounding you. I'd say a good. We'll just roll it for all three of you. So let's see who's hitting first. All right. So 1 is for Franklin, 2 is for Vesta, and 3 is for Nyx.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
Okay, that doesn't count.
4 is for
No.
4 is for Big. 4
No,
is for
no.
Big.
Biggs is
Four to
no.
Big.
Biggs is in the Biggs is in the front.
Please don't re-roll. Oh, Lord.
Biggs is in the front shooting out fire, like shooting.
4 means it dodges all of us.
No,
Yeah, exactly.
no, it's this is happening. All right, this is happening.
Wait, what
No,
about
you don't have to
Evangeline?
re-roll. You don't have to
No, I
re-roll.
think
What about
Or-
Evangeline?
You don't have to.
You don't
Okay.
have to.
I mean, realistically, I probably scooted over. I mean,
Okay,
Or-
so now,
The shield
now-
spell by any chance?
huh?
Ross,
have
do you have the
shield
shield
spell.
spell by any chance? No,
No,
does
I-
Ross have the
Well,
shield spell?
I don't think you guys will be able to deflect this. So yeah,
What
okay,
if I cast the shield spell?
you can't like
Sorry.
you can't. Well, I mean, yeah, but it all happens within a split second though. So I mean, like it's like.
as if my night wasn't bad enough, you know.
I'm so sorry.
So okay, here's what happens. Ruvik, you feel a little bit of yourself leaving your body, and Vesta, it gets it grazes your shirt.
Really, Ruvik? You couldn't just sit up.
Sorry.
And
God.
but everybody else, Franklin, you hang off the side of the boat, off the side of the airship, because you rolled very badly. And Vesta, after this puking happens, once because all of this is happening at around the same time because you guys just start shooting forward. Vesta, after getting puked on, basically, you start to fall off the airship and you start to hang off the opposite side. And yeah, let me actually roll for Evangeline to see if she actually hangs off the side as well.
Watch you get to that one.
No,
Oh,
not.
shit.
No, she hangs. She's just sitting there, like just chilling. And yeah. So you guys see Franklin and Vesta hanging off the side. Vesta, she's not coated in throw, but damn near it. And
I'm sorry.
so yeah, and the airship continues to take off forward. And he says, "All right, now hang on as we keep going forward."
I'm gonna try and pull at least Vesta back onto the ship so she doesn't fall off.
All right, make a strength save. Strength check. Check. I'm sorry. Check.
May I also?
Well, it's not gonna add much to it anyway.
You cannot because you are also hanging off the side of it.
15, motherfucker.
All right. So yeah, Vesta, it's pretty easy to pull Vesta up. A little struggling here and there because you don't want to get throw up on you, but yeah, you pull her up.
It's unavoidable.
And you guys all still see Franklin. Franklin, I'm pretty sure. Roll a strength check to see if you can get yourself up because you're pretty strong yourself.
I was about to say, there's no way in hell I'd be able to get Frank.
Natural
Nat 20.
20.
All right, yeah.
24.
Yeah, with massive upper strength, he manages to pull himself up. And Franklin, when you look to your left, you see everyone and Vesta with puke on her, and Ruvik also sitting up, kind of having nastiness all over his face. And Baguette.
Oof. And Baguette. Damn.
Well, that was an experience.
Yeah, there's not much in life like that.
I told you all to hang on now.
Oh, shut up, Biggs.
Big, I will strangle you.
You can't even fit your hands around my gigantic neck.
You wanna test that? Come here.
I can't come here. I'm actually driving the ship.
Ruvik, I got a better idea.
Throw this. Just toss it.
Throw this puke at him?
Okay.
No, I was gonna. No, I was
Ew.
actually gonna say hit him with the baguette.
Well, it's currently in the vomit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right, not hit him
out.
with the.
I'm
No,
already
not hit
covered
him
in it.
with. Not hit him with the baguette. Hit him in the baguette.
Oh, I can do that.
Well, his penis is kind of facing towards the thing. You would have to get extra like leverage to actually get down on it. That okay.
Okay. Ruby's gonna go wash himself up, and then he's storming up to Diggs.
Wait, he can't wash it off because there are no sinks in this airship. There's just there's just like a wooden platform there for you guys all to stand on and a little ramp. But other than that, it's just a stand. You guys all stand or sit on the little seats.
Have water on them, don't they?
You have I'm pretty sure. Does anyone have a water skin on them? You guys can wash it off with.
Do I?
Like anybody ever uses those?
I was entertained.
Hold on.
You know what?
That-
I have a flask with cheap liquor. I'm gonna use that.
You're gonna
There you
use
go.
what? Wait, you're gonna use what?
Oh wait, no, I do have a water skin. I have an explorer's pack, so haha.
Cool. All right, so
No, take my water.
does anyone else have another water skin for Vesta
Oh.
and her unfortunate accident?
I do.
Wait,
I've got a
does
explorer's pack as well.
Does Vesta have prestidigitation?
Oh, I do. Thank you
thank
for
you.
reminding
There
me.
you
I
go.
think that can also work.
What?
Immediate use.
Alright, so yeah, when you get pulled up off onto the airship and you see Franklin pull himself up as well, you kind of you take your staff and you just like, you raise it up and yeah, you clean it off with prestidigitation.
And I'll do the same for Rubik.
Alright, so yeah, when you see Nyx handing him a water skin, you just immediately just clean it off.
Okay, now to Biggs.
And then he's just like, flying the airship. Alright, now be careful back there. And he's just like
Big.
chilling. And he just
no.
and he turns around to you like his entire body and he's like, huh?
I'm gonna kick you in the baguette.
Yes.
Wait, are you saying that or are you gonna do it?
No, he's saying that. He's saying
Oh, okay.
that.
And he says like, please don't. And he like covers up his junk.
Just
You-
Nyx in the background, just like do it.
He kicks him and he covers up his junk
Give me one reason not to.
because it wouldn't work. He says, because I'm covering up my
What
stuff.
do you mean it wouldn't work?
Because I'm covering it up. You can't hit it.
Hands on the wheel, Biggs.
Well, I can't put my hands on the wheel. He keeps calling me for stuff. And he turns around and then you see his back and he's like, just flying the airship.
I'm gonna kick him in the ass.
Nyx. Yeah, if you can't go for the baguette, go for the buns.
Yeah.
Oh my god, stop. Bread puns! Alright, so what you wanna kick Biggs' ass?
Lightly kick him in the ass.
Alright, roll a strength check.
I know I'm not a bard, but can I give him inspiration?
You can give him moral support.
Right. Can I do that with advantage then?
No, sure. Since this is for fun.
What button do I press this with? There's like 3 different buttons.
Oh, strength?
Yeah.
Just just click the STR button, I think. No, never mind. I think
Do
you
I
got.
click the plus 2?
Yeah, you gotta.
actually-
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
No, that was me. That was Evangeline. Yeah, you just click the plus. You just click the plus, whatever number. You just click the modifier.
Yeah, just click the modifier.
I got a 19.
Holy shit. So, yeah, you raise up your footage. Ah, crap. You raise up your footage, and you just do a light. You would say you want to do a light or hard.
Light.
Okay. So, yeah,
Back.
you do a light kick to his tushy, and he's just like, what was that for? And he turns around trying to keep his face on the road or on the air.
You know what it's for.
I don't even know why I do this for you guys anymore.
Because you get yes, because I have a pool.
Which you are about to bend my rights to.
Because you weren't telling me you upgraded the damn airship.
But it worked, didn't it? Now sit back and enjoy the ride. And then he kind of just like pushes on the steering wheel, and it kind of goes a slightly faster. And yeah, it doesn't do anything to you guys, but like you guys just kind of lightly just like go like ugh.
Yeah.
And yeah.
After that, I turn to Evangeline and I go, "Do I pay them for these upgrades, or at all?"
Well, I would consider that payment. The fact that they upgraded the ship and kind of stole from your reservoir. Hey, you're not supposed to tell them. Sorry. So I mean, you kind of do pay them in upgrades.
Yeah. In allowing them to get upgrades with my money.
Yeah. And also, they do. They do kind of. Are a little handful, so that's a little extra compensation for them as well.
Which is not too bad.
I'm sure it's fine. But yeah, and after like that small conversation, you guys arrived in Midgar, which only took about 5 minutes or so. Usually it would take about a good 30 minutes, but due to this large speed upgrade, you guys get there within 5 or so minutes. It's like flying on an airplane. So yeah, you guys.
As soon as we get there, I turn to Biggs and I'm like, "Okay, with this new turbine, hypothetically, shouldn't we just be able to get to Burmecia?"
I'll have to check because last time I was scared that we had to that the water might do something to the actual airship, and us going over for a long time, it might cause the engines to fail. If we do, we would need a better fuel tank so we can, keep moving.
I might want you to look into that.
I will look into that when we get to Cornelia, because I have a surprise for you all.
Uh-oh.
And this is a good one, I promise. Nothing, no throw up involved. I promise. So yeah, and he just like, yeah, don't worry about it.
Well, on a different note, I've got Discord now on my computer. Haha.
Nice.
That didn't take long.
Alright, and yeah, so you guys all dock into the little hangar, like the little airship hangar thing. And he says, "Alright, grab what you guys need to grab so we can head over to the docks." And this is a perfect, well, actually, when Ruvik gets back, I'll say it. Well, so you guys can feel free to explore around Midgar, because I want to make sure that Ruvik spends some money to get some equipment, because he has been gone for quite some time, and I know he doesn't have a lot.
I was about to say Ruvik's probably richer than most of us.
Yeah.
True.
How rich am I?
Oh, we just got a bunch of money, didn't we?
Yeah, 600
That's true.
each.
We did get a bunch of money.
Yeah, I think it was 600 each.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So that actually...
superior potions for me.
So that money, that extra money bag for the extra 4, would have given it to Evangeline because you didn't, or would you given it to Ruvik when you saw him?
I think. Wow, that's.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Because
Would've given
you
it
guys.
to Evangeline, right?
What? God damn. I mean, the king didn't specify like a person it was for. But what do you guys think I should do?
Well, I mean, you guys can convince the king that you guys got an extra party member to, compensate for, and you can haggle.
Hypothetically, Evangeline is our additional party member.
I feel like because Evangeline is in like cahoots with the king. That's a weird way to say it, but yeah.
I mean,
but
kinda, not really, because Evangeline was a dragoon in infantry in Ishgard before she had come over to the west side of the world. So she already does kind of have a little bit of a good amount of money on her because of her work in the military. But other than
she's got like a military pension, but
yeah.
I would say, to be fair, give it to Ruvik, and because then you can convince the king to give Evangeline some change.
Yeah, All right, we'll do that.
All right. So, Ruvik, if you have returned, you get more monies. But yeah. So, before you guys leave Midgar, what is it that you guys want to explore? Did you guys want to explore around the town, or like, shop for extra items that you guys might have, missed out on, or something like that,
I'll go potion shopping because I've got some money to spare.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, potion shopping sounds fun.
All
Even
right.
though I still have a good chunk of potions left, but like seriously, what's everyone's potion count right now?
What was the last fight we were in? We were in the train, right?
Last fight was the train.
So, I've got 4. The only ones I have are 4 graders.
Okay.
I have, 4 high potions and 2 mega potions.
I've got 7 megas.
Oh my god.
I've got 7 megas, and then I got 2 X potions, which I don't even know when the fuck. I don't even remember how the fuck I got those, but
Damn,
those
man.
those do even more health, which
Yeah, those are fucking great.
Yes, buy stuff from me. Give me your money.
Yeah. Let's see. Armor wise, I'm good. Weapon wise, I'm definitely good.
Yeah.
Because I pretty much have the highest. Yeah, no, and I can't do shields. That's fine.
Okay. Well.
Welcome back, Ruvik. By the way, you
Welcome
also have.
Yeah.
Yeah, you also. By the way, we give you 600 more gold because monies.
Yeah, you got since the party did restore crystal, you get extra money, and they're actually in a shop looking for potions.
We're shopping.
They're shopping.
I think this is going to seem really, really bizarre, especially for Nyx, but Nyx actually is going to see if they can find some spell scrolls.
Some spell
Ooh.
scrolls.
Some spell scrolls.
Okay. I need to pull up my sheet. No, not my sheet. My sheet. Alright. What level of spell scroll were you looking for?
Probably nothing too severe, like first or second levels, I'd say.
Alright. And, so yeah, you guys are in the market district. How many of you go to look for potions first? Like, so we can break this off.
I'm gonna go spell scrolls first, and then afterwards I'll go for potions because
Okay.
I think I'm good for now.
Alright. And anyone else wanted to break off from the party? Well, actually, more like, who wanted to stay for potions first?
I think maybe I'll if there is a what's it called, like a shield shop, magic shield, any shop that sells any kind of magical shields.
So
I'll look for that.
Okay. Yeah. So you go off to the Mystic Armory, and anyone else anyone else want to go to a specific place or do you guys want to stay do potions? This question is mostly for Vesta and Rubik.
I think
I'll do
Vesta.
spell
Go ahead.
scrolls.
Spell scrolls. All right. So you'll be with Nyx then.
Vesta's probably gonna tag along with Nyx just because, can't say no to spell scrolls, but she's gonna go to potions afterwards.
Alrighty. So.
Also, just the curiosity of what the fuck is this kid doing?
Alright. So. Yeah, you guys break away. You guys are like, okay, we'll meet here at the end or something like that. But yeah, you guys break away. Franklin goes towards the Mystic Armory, and since there are three of you in one area, we'll start with you first. So yeah, you guys go up to a magic shop. You know, you see when you walk in, you see all sorts of things like incantation spell books, spell scrolls, different types of magical things. Sometimes you see a magical sword here and there, but that's mostly in the armory. But yeah, you guys just see all things magic, and a couple of crystals here and there, like magical crystals from the tower. And they say, welcome, welcome, everyone. Welcome to my shop. I am here to give you the deals. Feel free to look around.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
And Nyx... First off, it's probably bizarre to everyone that Nyx is in the magic shop, because Nyx is always... Because they've always said that magic is just like something they've never really connected with. You guys just watch as not only does Nyx walk into the store, but they also walk over to the spell scrolls to take a look at them.
Right. And the shopkeeper says, "Ah, interested in our spell scrolls? What were you interested in?"
Oh, nothing too extravagant. Just something to allow, just something decently of a low level to start with, I'd say.
Okay. Well, did you want like damage dealing, a sort of out of combat sort of spell? What level? Any specifics?
Damage dealing by a long shot.
Okay.
And like I said, something a little more on the lower tiers of magic, if it would be at all possible.
Let me give it a little look. And he goes into goes over towards a bunch of shelves where you see a bunch of scrolls and such. And while he's looking for this, he turns to the rest of you. He first turns to you, Vesta, because you seem like a mage with your staff and hat. And he says, "And welcome to the both of you. What would you guys like to be interested in?"
I'm really just tagging along with my friend, and I'm just here to see if anything catches my eye. Not looking for anything specific.
Okay. Well, have fun looking around and such. And you, sir? He looks to you, Ruvik.
I'm doing the same. I'm just browsing.
Okay, cool. And he looks around and he says, "Okay, so I got some stuff for you. If you're interested with it, Mr. What's your name?"
Drake. Nyx Drake.
Nyx Drake. Aren't you I'm sorry, my memory is blanking on it. Are you that new Pendrick person, right? You own the Pendrick company, right?
Yes, I am the current owner of the Pendrick business.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, consider this as a little bit of a token. I'll give you all a little discounts. And he pulls out. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Nyx just kind of smiles and goes, "That's very appreciative.
Oh, no worry, don't worry." And he pulls out 4 different scrolls. And then he brings it up to the table and says, "Alright, so I got 4 different scrolls for your ass. Check this one out." And he points to the one on the far right and says, This one is pretty cool. This one is called Fairy Fire. This one is used to, buff, well, not really buff, it's more like a debuff on your enemy. And then we got this one where we got lightning. Oh no, what's it fucking called? What's the I don't know why it's not showing up here. What's that one spell that has the lightning in one line?
lightning bolt
Li-
or witch bolt?
lightning?
Chain lightning?
No, not chain lightning. It's like a third level spell below that.
Oh,
Lightning bolt. That's what it
lightning
is.
bolt.
Yeah.
There's a lot of lightning stuff.
There is, along with my spells like Thunder 2 and Thunder.
Yeah, no kidding.
Along with Ramu's spell. But yeah, no, and then he points to this one is lightning bolt. Now this one, if you like lightning, you can channel the powers of Ramu, and you can shoot a bunch of lightning out of your thing there, whatever that is. He points to the gun blade that's behind you. This one here, this is a thunder wave. This one is also like thunder, but it's not. And then he moves on to the other one, and he says, "This one here is Scorching Ray. You might like Scorching Ray. It does things." And he gives you the specific, and he gives you like these little cards that read out the specifics of each spell.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, you just see that the information for both for Scorching Ray, Fairy Fire, Lightning Bolt, and Thunder Wave. Yes. And if you want any more, I have another one that you might be interested in.
How much for the Scorching Ray and the Lightning Bolt?
The Scorching Ray. I don't know. I need to pull up my pricing. Don't you worry, I'm getting it. And then, there we go. All right. It's a okay. So the third level. It's a third level spell, right? For Scorching Ray, third level. Am I correct?
I think Scorching Ray's second.
Second level. Yeah. My bad. It does not say the cost. Well, you know what? He says, well, for you, I'll put it down a good bit. It'll be 45 gil.
Alright, and what of the Lightning Bolt?
The Lightning Bolt spell. Oh, that's a keeper. This one, since it's a little bit more powerful, it's a little bit more on the powerful side. That one's a little bit, about lower down again. This will be 65 gil each.
So about 110 for the both of them. Shit, I'll take it.
Alright, excellent. Were you interested in one more spell that I might have thought of just now?
Oh, please, I'd be more than interested to see what you have.
Oh yes, this one is called Shatter. This one does a shattering. It's a pretty common spell, and I know you might like it.
I know someone that does. Looks over to Ruvik.
Huh? I'm paying attention. What's happening?
Nothing, you're doing great, Ruvik.
Hey, thank you. But what?
No. We're like, he's deciding on whether he wants Shatter or not.
Oh yes, yes.
As the first spell scroll. The shopkeeper was saying that it's common for some, and I was just like, oh, I know it's pretty common for one person. I just look at you.
Yes. Yes.
You are the Shatter Bard.
Yeah.
Oh god, that might actually... Ruvik the Shatter Bard. That is terrifying.
Alright, so yeah, they say, would you, want Shatter? He, starts to say, I can tell you the price. The price is about 50 or so gil, depending on the potency of the spell scroll. This one here in particular will be about 50.
You know what? I'll take it as well.
Very good. Here, let me take these away, and then here you go. And
Alright, so I get spell scrolls of Lightning Bolt, Scorching Ray, and Shatter. Oh, you guys are gonna hate me.
All right, and so yeah, go ahead and mark off the amounts that it has. Let me quickly ring it up.
It's about 160. Because it was 45, 65, and 50.
Alrighty.
45 and 65 bring it to 110. It's amazing how quickly I can do math.
Yeah, especially mental math. I cannot. But yeah, and then the old shopkeeper looks to the rest of you and says, "All right, now are you sure you all don't want anything? You sure?"
I think I'm alright, but thank you.
Okay. And you, sir?
That's to you, Rubik.
Rubik, that's your cue.
Yes, I was speaking.
Oh, you were? Oh,
there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, and I said I'm good.
Okay, well, enjoy your time with the scrolls, Mr. Pendrick, or Drake. You guys enjoy your day. Was there anything else I can get for you all?
That should be it for me, thank you.
Okay, I'll take these from you. He's talking about the other extra scrolls that they had out on the table. Alright, enjoy yourselves. Have a nice day. Alright, and yeah, that's the end of that. He kind of goes back to the back and he just leaves to stock back his scroll. And we'll cut over to Mr. Franklin. Alright, you said you wanted some Mystic Knight kind of stuff, right?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so yep, you go up to the Mystic Armory, and when you walk in, you can see a bunch of like weaponry and different armaments, like shields and different types of armors around. It's all there, and you can see it's all like some of it is like glowing almost, like it's like a godly kind of material. Some of it is just like you can just feel the magic off of it. And yeah, you see the shopkeeper and he says, welcome to my shop.
Hey, hello, how's it going?
I'm doing very good. How are you?
I'm doing quite alright as well. Listen, I was looking for a shield.
A shield? What kind of shield?
I was looking for well, kind of like a sturdier one, and like out of character, like a +2 shield.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So he says, so you want a more powerful shield? Okay, could you show me your other shield that you have now, please?
Yeah, of course.
And yeah, he takes a look at it. It gives me some time to look at your shield. What is the shield? Okay, yeah. It says, okay, I got just the thing you might want. Just wait out here. And he goes back to the back. And yeah, you see a glowing platinum, like a platinum kind of material shield, and he places it down. What kind of alright, now this one is very cool because it's very radiant, and it will improve yourself from not getting hit. And you don't like getting hit, now do you?
No, I do not, sir.
Very much so, yes. So this will shield you. This will shield you and your heart. Anything else you want?
No, I think I'm alright. How much for the shield?
Very much so then. Okay, so for a shield like this shield isn't much to come by, so let me check my sheets. You wouldn't want to, get underpaid for this certain thing. The manufacturer will be mad at me. That'll be 230 gil. 230.
230. Do you mind if I inspect the shield a little bit?
Oh yes, go ahead. It's fine. It's fine. Craftsmanship.
Oh yeah, I mean it looks fantastic. It looks well made.
Oh yes.
Do I I mean, this is. Do I get a sense that this is like a trustworthy guy, or am I getting ripped off, or?
Well, you can insight.
Sure, I'll make an insight check. How about a 4?
You just sense that it's a shield, and it's a damn good one at that. So that's all there is.
I wouldn't know if it's actually a +2.
You can tell that it is stronger than your other one.
Okay. All right. Looks at the shield a little bit, and then. All right. I think I am gonna take this off your hands.
All right, fine, good stuff. All right. And yeah, and he kind of says, "Let me see the shield."
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And then you can see he pulls out like a little thing, a little dongle, it looks like, and then he kind of takes a small little hammer, and he just kind of dink, 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 and then he takes it off. You can see like a little seal there, and he hands you back the shield, and then he grabs a piece of parchment and he signs it. All right, there's your certificate of authenticity from the manufacturers themselves, and from the one who sold it to you, me. So. There you go. Is there anything else you've wanted?
No, that's great. That's fantastic. Thank you very much.
All right. Now feel free to mark off the 250 from your character sheet.
You got it.
He doesn't say that, by the way. So yeah, you get a brand new +2 shield, which should bring your armor class up to 20, I think, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh damn.
Now, okay.
Tank just got tankier.
All right, cool. So yeah, you got yourself a brand new +1 shield, and yeah. Is there anything else that you wanted to do around this area before you head over to the potion shop?
No, sir.
All right, and I'm gonna say the same thing to the last group. Is there anything else that you wanted to do in this area before you guys head to the potion shop?
Nope.
Nope, I'm good.
All right.
I believe so.
So, yeah, head to the. You guys wanted to head over to the potion shop. So, yeah, Franklin, you walk up to the potion shop and you see that Vesta, Ruvik, and Nyx are there. And Nyx, you see Franklin roll up on you guys as you guys appear at the potion shop, and you guys appear at the same potion shop that you guys were at before, Ken's Potions.
Hey, what a coinky dank.
Yeah. So yeah.
Hey, how was spell shopping or spell scroll?
Huh. This may seem rather surprising for me, but it was actually rather interesting.
Hey, not bad, not bad. Potions?
How was shield shopping?
Oh yeah, shield shopping wasn't bad. I got this new one made out of some platinum material for like 230.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Can I make some sort of check to see if Franklin got ripped off?
You can make a check. You guys don't trust me? What?
No, I trust you. I just don't trust Franklin when he said it. Would you say this would be... Would this be investigation or insight?
Are you looking for anything like out of the ordinary? See if it's like, you know, anything crazy? Or are you trying to see or are you trying to see if Franklin what he's saying is true?
I want to take a look at the shield itself to see if it's actually worth the amount of money that Franklin said it was.
And that would be investigation, because you're actively looking for anything flawed in the actual shield structure
perfect.
itself.
Oh.
15.
So yeah, you grab the shield from him unknowingly to Franklin. So you just grab the shield out of his hand. He's just like, eh. And then yeah, you inspect it, and you're looking all around, and you do see a little indent in the shield from where the person kind of stamped it with, and you can tell that seal is the seal of authenticity. And so yes, this is an actual good shield.
I just looked at him and I'm like, yeah, I'm fairly certain you got duped.
Well,
Wait, did I say? Wait, hang on. I said it had a seal of authenticity.
No,
Like-
he's fucking with me. He's fucking with me.
Oh,
I
thought he misheard.
Messing with Franklin.
oh, I thought he misheard.
No, I heard correctly. I am just messing with Franklin.
You
Alright,
think I got ripped off? Should I go back to the...
I mean, I wouldn't bother, because, I mean, then things are just going to get heated, then, you know, authorities going to have to get involved, and then next thing you know, I'm going to have to get involved as part of the Pendricus business, yada yada, that whole thing, but we'll get him next time.
Oh, man. Okay.
You're causing so many problems for us.
I'm sorry.
On the bright side, I mean, looking at this, he just went fucking God. Looking at your shield, it doesn't look worse than your original one, so I'd say that's at least a bit of a plus.
Oh, thank God. Well, in any case, potion shopping?
Potion shopping.
Let's do it.
Alright, yeah. Vesta, Ruvik, you following?
Yeah.
Alright, yep. You guys walk up in the shop and you see the familiar blue-haired guy. You see Mr. Ken, from who you visited last time in Midgar. And
He was totally not Ken from the last D&D campaign.
no, it's not. It can't be, even though he looks exactly the same. No, so he, so when you appear to the place, you see his back, but it's leaning over the table. He seems like he's stocking things underneath, and he just continues, even though you come into the door.
Hello.
Ah! And he just like hits his head. He hits his head against the thing, and he's just like, ah, Jesus Christ, y'all gotta stop doing that.
You need to install a doorbell or something in this.
Like, that's too much work. Anyways, welcome back to my shop of potions and wonders. What would you guys like?
And we would like to shop for your potions and wonders.
Potions, you say? I don't have any of those. They're out of stock. Just kidding. Here's a list of my stuff. And he kind of just gestures to it and just let me know. And he says, just let me know and I'll grab whatever you need. We've got everything.
Oh, that's how I afforded it last time.
Let's see.
And this is for everybody to, to look at.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Nyx is gonna get a couple of Phoenix Downs and another Mega.
2 Phoenix Downs? 2 whole Phoenix Downs? What are you, God?
Did 2 Phoenix Downs and a Mega Potion.
Oh my God! 2 Phoenix Downs. Jesus Christ. Alright. And he's, okay, so, and you said you wanted, what else?
And a Mega Potion.
And a Mega. God damn. Alright. So yeah, you say all this to him, and he's like, oh, okay. 2 Phoenix Downs and a Mega Potion coming up. And he kind of reaches over to the things, and he grabs the 2 feathers that are onto the... He grabs 2 feathers from off the little shelf, and he places them down. You can see they're still nicely fresh, glowing red, fire at the edge of the feather itself. And he places them both down. Alright, 2 Phoenix Downs, and grabs underneath the desk 1 Mega Potion.
I pay the man his money.
Alright.
Oh, that's not right.
That's 600.
I actually
5.
Yeah, I accidentally told my character sheet to add that to my total and not subtract. So, alright, everything's fixed.
I keep accidentally exiting it out. Damn it.
Okay. Well, that's me all set.
Hang on, I'm gonna bring it up one more time. Sorry, I keep accidentally clicking off of it. So if you guys want to, click off of it, you guys can. But I'm gonna.
see.
Do you have an item created for Phoenix Downs?
I think I do.
Strangely enough, I don't see it unless I'm spelling it wrong.
Is
I
it?
am spelling
Yeah,
it
it's
wrong.
Phoenix down. It's spelled. It's yeah. The word Phoenix is weird.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm still not seeing it.
Oh, you aren't? Okay. Well, then that's here.
No.
Here, I can quickly add it though. It's not that.
Yeah, would you be a DM and
Yeah. No, I got
drop drop them into my sheet?
you. There we go. All right. Phoenix Downs. It's.
I already got the mega potion, so
Okay, gotcha.
I just need.
Anyone else? Here, while I'm prepping, while I'm getting this into a sheet, would anyone else like to get anything?
Franklin will buy 6 high potions.
Dude,
6.
get the megas.
I'm trying to be conservative with my gill. Keep wanting to call me Colby.
Bro, you're friends with one of the richest people in.
This is the
Shinra.
way I play RPGs. Is I save probably too much money, to be honest. But
This is not okay. The way that I'm spending money right now is not how I usually do RPGs. I will say this right now.
I'm just trying to be chill with my money for now, so that if I need anything later,
All right.
Yeah, like better potions.
listen,
I was, like, shaking when-
listen. I'll just have more
we're
money to
listening.
spend on other potions later. It's fine.
All right. I've written up the thing. I'm about to add it.
You're gonna get yourself killed, man.
I'm gonna pull another Isui with Franklin, and it'd be great. I'm gonna do it.
All right. So when adding the
Franklin's not a bard this time, so.
all right,
Sadly.
quick thing. So when adding the Phoenix down to your potion, I spelled it wrong like a fucking idiot. So you guys will just have to spell it Phoenix instead of Phoenix.
That's fine.
But yeah, I added the Phoenix down to your sheet, and so now Franklin, did you want to get anything? You said
Yes, 6 high potions.
6 high potions. Got you. All right, so pass the money.
You got it.
6 high potions. What is
I think 210.
Yeah, you're right. All right, is that it?
I think I'm all set.
All right, Vesta, Rubik, anyone wanted any potions or any special elixirs?
I'm gonna go ahead and get some potions as well. I'm actually spending the same amount of money as Franklin. I'm getting 3
Hey.
mega potions and 1 high ether.
Wait, how many mega potions are high ethers?
3 mega potions and just 1 high ether.
All right, cool. Mega potion. Um, 45. So that is 210 as well. Oh yeah, you did say it was the same amount. I don't know why I went through that nonsense of calculating it when you did just say that. Anyway, all right, cool. You got pass the monies now, please.
I will pass the money over.
Cool.
I'm not being stingy.
Don't be stingy. All right, and Ruvik.
I'm doing math. Hold on.
I got you. Got you. All right.
Am I the only one that's going big spender in this group?
Oh, I am.
Someone has to.
I mean, I think I was pretty broke after the last time we went shopping.
Yeah.
So was I.
All right. So, and Evangeline will get. She has a remedy. She doesn't really use it. She'll also kind of splurge a little bit because we need 2 of them. She'll get 2 Phoenix Downs along with. Along with the tent. she'll get a tent along with it. Why not? So yeah,
Hell yeah.
Oh,
80 gil. So
and suddenly we're in Final Fantasy 15. We're going camping.
right. Cats, no, you can't be up here. That's where the Tic Tacs are.
I think Black Cat wants to buy a Mega Potion.
Nah, more like a golden needle.
Which nobody has bought. Honestly, we haven't had any
Have?
reason to buy any of the special status.
Yeah.
Now, don't tempt me with a good time now.
None of us have gotten petrified quite yet.
Or turn
Okay.
into a frog. I mean, toad.
Oh, no. The toad thing will come in later. So I do recommend on stocking up on those when you can, because...
If I
Anyway.
get turned into a toad, do not turn me back.
in my guild...
I'm ready.
Okay, good. Okay. Give it to me.
Okay.
Get money.
Ah. Where'd it go? Give me back the thing. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 X potions.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Oh my.
Okay.
Okay, one mega ether.
Okay. 1 mega... okay. Got you. Oh my
And then
god.
there's 1 mega elixir.
Oh my god. Holy shit. That's big muns right there.
One phoenix down.
Oh my god. 690.
Nice.
And then 2 remedies.
Holy shit.
Now that should be 890.
Oh my.
I guess that's what happens when you miss all of the shopping trips.
800.
Yeah.
890.
That-
God damn. Yeah, I mean, yeah, give me the money. Give it to me now, please. I want it all. Just hand it.
Our boy Ken's about to be rich as fuck.
Hey, you remember that? Remember when he had trouble finding money in Kingdom Hearts? He had to find it here.
Okay, there we go.
All right, awesome. So you guys went shopping, locking, and you guys returned with a nice bounty full of items and potions and such. Cool. Epic.
I've completely forgotten what I just got. Hold on.
I think. Yeah, hang on. You said like 2 cross
How do I add
potions.
shit?
Add. Oh, you just go to your equipment and just click on add. Yeah. So the cross potions are equivalent to the supreme healing potions.
Yeah, no, those do some pretty big stuff.
I probably should have yeah.
Okay, and then the mega ether. Did I get 2 or 1?
I think
Oh,
you got
I got
2.
one.
Oh, 1.
Okay.
Wait.
Or I think
I think it was 1 Mega Ether.
yeah, we'll just say 1.
It was 2. It was 2 X potions, a mega ether, a mega elixir, a phoenix down, and
2 remedies.
2 remedies.
Yeah, what are those in terms
Oh,
of things?
you just type it in okay, so remedy itself is just I already have it as an item. You can just type that in and enter that in. A mega
It's not coming in.
It's not? Because like someone has a remedy in their backpack.
If you're
Yeah,
talking
when I
about
type-
me, I haven't used any of like custom things. I've just been making them myself because I couldn't find
Yeah.
them.
Yeah,
think I had
I
one.
typed remedy in and I couldn't find it.
Yeah, okay, I got it. Okay, when I'm finished, someone remind me to make items for everything. Because I don't know why I don't do. Okay, so here I got you then. Here, I'll make, and we can just say it cures all status ailments.
Nice.
And it's not a melee weapon. Boom. All right. So remedy should be able to be added now. And along with so the mega elixir. Oh, okay. The
You're a
ethers and
liar.
what? Hang on. Let me add it. I got you. Probably because you guys can't add it.
Which is weird.
Yeah.
What in the actual fuck? I don't know why it's not.
Like some of the stuff I can, like the Phoenix Down I was able to find.
Yeah, because I added that just now.
X Potion I have.
I don't know. There we go.
I think potion wise, the reason we don't have them is because there's already D&D equivalents, and we're just too lazy to do renaming.
All right.
But the Remedy and the Phoenix Down, I don't fucking know.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So okay. So you should have 2 remedies. Okay. I checked your sheet. You should have 2 of them now.
Yeah, I just added it.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. I'll add everything later on. And the potions are equivalent to other, the actual D&D potions. The elixirs are just their own thing. So here, let me. I'm so underprepared.
You weren't prepared for me to have money.
No, I was not. Because no one ever gets to the ethers. So you have the elixir. It'll on the pricing sheet it says depending on the elixir you get, it'll heal a certain amount of HP and spell slots. So the mega elixir that you have, it'll heal 50% of HP and 5 spell slots to all of the party members.
Oh.
Except for me, because I ain't no spellcaster.
Well, yeah. Other than that. So here, go ahead and create. You can create those, and then today, when the session is over and done with, I'll make everything, and I'll, actually put in an official thing for it.
Okay, and
yeah. So, my bad, guys. That's my fault.
You're chill.
Y'all's good.
All right, but everyone spent their money, and I am rich now. So, Evangeline spent a good amount of money. So she's getting 2 Phoenix Downs, yeah, and the Remedy, yeah, I got, no, and the tent. I didn't get the tent yet. I'll put that in later. But yeah, is everyone
pitching your tent?
I mean with the spear. With the spear.
Yeah, with her gay bulk.
Fair. And we're not joking. And Rubik, we're not joking about that because she actually has a weapon called the gay bowl, or the gay bowl, as he calls it.
What?
G-A-E. It can basically be pronounced as gay.
But yeah.
You could throw Rubik and that'd be throwing gay.
Throw Nyx, you'd probably have an ace up your sleeve.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Is everyone...
We're terrible.
Oh my god. Yeah, you were right about the whole episode 30 thing, about it being our real rated R moments. Even though that wasn't really rated R, but like, I mean...
No, that's not rated R. That's not rated R. That's rated gay.
Yeah.
It could get there, like, to rated R.
What kind of censorship are you dealing with, Angel?
I was about to say, dude.
Listen, I'm back. It can be rated R. I'll bring the waddle dice back.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Oh,
I remember that.
No.
I remember that.
I feel like I should remember this.
Oh no, this is a thing.
Basically, you roll a dice to see who's waddling the next morning.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a thing that was like, when it was mostly just us.
Yeah.
I think I started it in the Avatar thing.
You definitely did.
With my whole hunk boy being the one that waddled, and his little tiny twink boyfriend being the top.
Oh my god.
It was funny.
And then Joseph did it afterwards too.
You gotta bring something like that back for the next campaign, dude.
It's the Whisper of Winter. Of course, we're bringing the.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the Whisper of Winter, so that's like that's the home base of the Waddle Die as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be the edgy boy.
Listen.
Oh God, I'm gonna be the edgy boy.
I will also be an edgy boy. Just you won't know why. It's gonna be brilliant.
did you burn down another kingdom? Anyway, we're getting off track. Hang on. All right, so we'll discuss this afterwards. All right, so has everyone finished their shopping?
Yes.
I'm out of money now.
You're out of money entirely?
I'm not.
No. I'm just not buying anything else because I don't know. I might need more baguettes.
Fair. I mean, yeah. There is a food shop you can buy.
I have a whole kitchen. You can just basically steal baguettes from there for free.
Well, at that point, it's not really stealing anymore. It's just like you giving them baguettes.
No, he's taking the baguettes. It's just It's just the staff have permission not to stop him.
Consensual stealing.
Consensual stealing.
You're consensually grabbing the baguettes. All right.
Yeah, that works. That works. Oh my God, Franklin.
Oh, wrong.
Oh man, I'm on a fucking roll.
Never gonna. Oh my God. Oh, okay. So.
Okay. Yeah, you got me there.
All right. So okay. So you guys have finished with your shopping, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
So okay, so when you guys leave the shop, Ken is like, "Okay, guys, have fun. Thank you for your money." And they wait and they wave, and then you guys leave the shop. All right.
Yeah.
Where did you guys want to head to next for to head, to go places?
I don't know. Do you guys have any ideas where you want to go, or you just want to get back to the docks and see if we can? You want to head to the docks and get a ship?
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we don't
mean-
have anything else here.
Or we
Yeah,
could go to a
also-
bakery.
A bakery. Well, I mean, they do still have baguettes. At
That was a
here.
joke. I have enough baguettes on me.
Well, I mean, they have.
I was about to say, how many baguettes did you take from my kitchen?
A few.
Well, half of them probably ended up on me in the airship, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my.
You're welcome for that, by the way.
Okay. Forget the Shatterbard. You're now the baguette man.
He was like this with cheese.
The baguette boy?
He was like this with cheese. You remember that?
Yeah, we
The
do.
baguette bard.
I always find it new.
He was like the same way with cheese. My God.
Okay.
God.
You want to know what's even worse right now? We're making these jokes at the expense of a bard.
I mean, yeah. So
True.
it should be. I mean, fair.
Here's the even worse part. We're making this at the expense of a college of lore bard. Guess who was the first college of lore bard to put on that stereotype?
Scandalandalan.
Scanlon motherfucking Shorthall.
Yeah, I figured.
Otherwise known as Burt Reynolds when he's a lawyer.
I don't know who. Anyway, okay, so we're keep getting off topic. So here, I guess some. Okay, so you guys wanted to head to the docks, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Alrighty. So when you guys head down to said docks, you see a little stand near the boats, like near all the ships and such. So you don't really see anybody at the stand. They're usually you know this stand as a place for the main dock master to manage all the boats and where they're going to be going. But it looks empty right now. So yeah, and around the actual dock area itself, you see that place is empty as well.
Oh shit.
Hello.
Hello? You hear a
What was
small.
that?
You hear a very small voice coming from the little stand. Hello, over here.
Oh fuck!
Uh,
I forgot these things existed.
So did I.
And then they
Can I watch it again?
they lift up their
No,
little
not this
heads,
time.
and you guys see a little Moogle. If I have a picture of the Moogle. Yeah.
these fucking things.
Yeah, you see a little Moogle. Hello! Can I give you anything?
Wait, keep one.
Yes, we need passage to Burmecia.
Ah, Burmecian. Some of our ships had been sent out earlier today, but I can procure you someone who might be able to take you for free. Oh,
I
Captain.
feel like I.
Oh, Captain Vicky.
And there it is.
Okay.
Captain Dick.
Captain Vicky.
Captain Dick.
Okay. Okay, you know what's even worse?
Huh?
Angel, this is probably gonna ruin this for you, but as of right now, whenever I hear that voice, I'm thinking of an anime girl.
Anime girl. Wait, what?
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, that you're not the first person to point that out, honestly. Like I said, I have range. So yeah, they just continue to be like,
So did you want to take the free ride, or?
I just kind of sigh and I go. Just to clarify, all of the Pendrick business ships have already left, correct?
Mm-hmm. Gathering supplies and bringing them to Burmecia.
Oh. I just kind of pinch the bridge of my nose and I go. Ramu, if he asks for money, just smite me now and get it over with.
That'll be 14 gil. I'm just kidding. Just go ahead and look over there. He's not really at the dock. He hangs around the side. So just go over there and he should be able to hook you up. Goodbye.
Hi, sir.
Captain Dick.
Thank you.
All right. Goodbye.
and then he kind of just floats off and goes to pick up a giant quill. It's really a normal sized quill, but for him it's giant, and he starts writing something down in a notebook.
Okay. Well, you guys ready for that conversation? Big A?
No, I very much am not, because how much you want to bet that he's gonna ask when well, honestly, it probably is a little bit late now because he said the news, but he's probably gonna ask for some sort of compensation from the deal that I made with him.
I mean, we can just...
Forget him.
I mean, I was gonna suggest another boat, but baguette works fine.
Yep,
We
ride the
could.
baguette across the
I
Ruby
know
Sea.
how to let's just throw him overboard because I know how to steer ship.
No, that is fair. Do we feel like pissing off a pirate or paying someone else to take us to Burmecian?
I was a pirate. I mean, what?
I mean,
No, we're not going to piss you off.
Eventually,
Kind of need you.
event-
Yeah, that's why I have like 3 baguettes.
I just feel like... Oh wait, yeah, eventually, go ahead.
Evangeline kind of looks to you, Rubik. He says, "Wait, so wouldn't you know about Captain Big A at least a little bit since you were on the sea?
Yep.
Do you trust him?
I call him Captain Dick.
That's most likely a no, Evangeline.
Then again, do I trust many people?
You trust us.
Do I?
Alright, well...
Oh shit.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Well, I mean, do you reckon we should... y'all reckon we should board with Captain Piquet and parlay or grab another boat?
Well, it's like his the devil you know or the devil you don't? You decide.
What?
I
I
mean,
don't feel like it's like making a bit of a lifelong like enemy or rival out of this guy. We're dealing with enough as is.
I mean, to be fair, we've dealt with worse. I mean,
Yeah, we dealt with him
What
before.
am I talking about? I'm a bard. I can fix this.
Hey, unless you have your own ship to carry us on, I guess our only choice is that, or swimming there.
Oh, well, then, yeah. I guess we have to go. And listen, I'll just work my bard ways.
All right.
I'm sorry, work your butt ways?
Bard ways. I mean, butt work.
Whatever works for the top.
Speaking of butts, Biggs walks up to you and is like, he's like, you good?
Yeah, sorry.
There you go. All right. So yeah, he walked up and says, "Oh, it's fine. You'll know who I am. We've been through this whole charade before,
Yeah, but I mean, there's some.
You guys are making it
there's an
overly
elephant-
complicated.
There's an elephant in the room we might have to address.
Hey,
once
well,
we board.
hey, listen here, all right? Just because I'm huge does not mean I'm an elephant.
I'm not, well, I'm talking about you.
Sexy elephant. So it's okay.
Oh, okay. Well, now it's time to go to the boat. Now, how about that? He kind of walks past you, Rubik.
The boat might end up actually being Biggs.
Well, I mean, we've been through this. I know who Big A is, so he can give us a ride for a discount.
That's not the point.
What do you mean? We got here safely last time, didn't we?
Yes, and I may have tried to make a deal with him that now I can't entirely support because
Well, then just what's out of it then? It's that easy.
What a
Okay.
fucking...
We can bullshit it.
That's also a thing.
Also it's gonna be hard to kind of wuss out or bullshit because I have been in charge of the freaking Pendrick business for the last 2 weeks. You wouldn't think that he would have heard about that by now.
I'm sure he would have.
The deal was that I would allow him to ransack and take a good amount of the finances from the estate. Back
Well,
when my father was in charge.
Hey, here's a question. You're in this is a big company, right? Like, there's a lot. Surely you have another estate somewhere.
Well, yeah, but who wants to pay a pirate?
You can ransack that estate.
that's actually not a bad idea. Evangeline says.
Wait, what?
So do you have multiple estates?
Honestly, I have no idea anymore. Do I have multiple estates?
Make a history check.
I don't know.
Roll history.
I actually did. Yeah, I am.
One of the lesser ones to Mr. Pirate Dick.
Oh, okay.
And yeah.
So yeah, you do have other smaller estates. They're not really estates mostly. They're just more like headquarters to kind of do more business in.
Holiday homes.
Yeah, kind of. You do know that there's one in where the fuck is it? I can't find it. You know there's one somewhere outside of Ishgard. And there's one outside of Wutai, and there's one outside of Kugane.
Damn, okay, those are a bunch of names that got thrown at me.
Okay, so Wutai is at the very bottom of Spira continent. It's right below Kugane, where Kugane is also, and Ishgard is the other capital city.
Wutai.
Yeah, and Ishgard is the other capital city to Cornelia.
Ah.
I mean, you
Ooh.
didn't...
But they're like they're. Oh, sorry. Good.
I was just gonna say, like, you didn't specify specific one the pirate had to attack, or ransack rather. So
That is true. right, and
I mean,
let's see. My brother's in Nosh. My mother, as far as I know, is still at the estate in Shinra. And it's most likely gonna stay there.
it comes down to if you feel comfortable allowing a pirate to ransack your estate and keep the others, or one of your estate, and keep the others well and good.
Well, I mean, I could just have him ransack the cheapest.
Are you genuinely considering this versus just like talking it out? You know, just offer to upgrade his ship or something. Explain the situation.
This is a backup plan. You always need backup plans.
I usually do, but then again, I didn't. Then again, having Big A ransack the original estate was the backup plan. I never expected my father to actually, you know, be a bit of a pushover.
I mean, it's your estate. I'm just saying it seems like an extreme option to go for.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll talk with Big A.
Yay!
Alright.
Alright, so...
If this doesn't work, Rivik, you gotta work your butt charms, I swear.
I will do it. For the good of the party.
For the record, this is probably gonna be the only time Nyx is making these jokes.
Yeah, there's something in the baguettes.
No, it's the fact that this is episode 30, so why the fuck not?
Oh, fair enough.
We just gotta make this a tradition now. Anytime we hit the 30th episode, we just all act a little more ridiculous than normal.
It's like
Okay,
a plan.
moving on. Oh, and this is gonna be fun because the next DM after this is Carlo.
You gotta make plans for
Good
that.
luck.
Yeah.
Two boys. This
Have
is
fun.
Please.
Yeah, good.
Please
Yeah,
go easy.
good luck. Yeah, good luck, Carlo.
Deep sigh.
So yeah, have you guys decided to talk it out with Big Gay?
Yes, we are gonna talk it out with Big A.
Alright, so yeah, you guys, easily enough, you guys see the same pirate ship that, that has been, coming in and out through Midgar and the Ruby Sea. And yeah, you guys see him. And you guys like, yeah, hey, how is everyone doing there?
Ah, so far so good, Captain Big A.
Good, good. You've come to give me my payment, I see. I don't like those faces.
Look, Big A, let me be completely straightforward with you, and this is probably going to ruin my life. Our original deal may need to be altered to a certain extent.
I was afraid that this would happen.
Hold
Come on,
hold
boys.
No, wait.
Hmm?
We will still give you benefits, but as for ransacking the estate here in Shinra, I have a bit of a confession to make in that regards. The only reason I put that on the table was because, well, to be frank, I didn't think my father would give up his title almost as easily as he ended up doing, and I never really expected to be the next one to be in charge of the Pendrick business. I may have propositioned you to ransack the estate in an attempt to be leverage against the possibility of being refused my birthright.
And all of this prattling is for get to the point.
Oh, that's right, I forgot. Sorry, I've spent 2 weeks with nobles and businessmen. To put it simply, I was using you to be an ace up my sleeve against my father. that I didn't need to end up using at all.
Right. Now come on in, boys.
Hold on. That being said, I will admit I have been avoiding you for the last 2 weeks because of this conversation. However, I am willing to make you a counter offer.
Go on.
We will finance any upgrades for your ship for, say, the next 6 months, including any damages, any destroyed weaponry, and any provisional finances that you need for your crew for the next 6 months.
A year,
compensation.
A year, and you got a deal.
Shit, that was easier than I thought.
All right.
Now, that being said, we do need a ride to Burmecian. And this new agreement, I suppose, will be effective immediately, I suppose.
You're goddamn right. And he holsters his gun, and he says, "Oh, see, you should have led with that." And he picks you up, and he's just like, "Ah," and he bear hugs you pretty much, and he says, "All right, boys, you're good, you're fine. Right then, shall we get on the sea? She's calling our name."
I suppose we shall.
Yes.
I
Alright.
didn't get to break out my butt chops.
Your chaps?
Nothing. Don't listen.
Never mind, Piquet. I just kind of turned to everyone as he walks away, and I was like, and I go, I feel like I may have made a terrible mistake.
Maybe a
You'll be
little bit.
fine.
You do realize that if he ends up actually committing acts of piracy to supporters of my business, it's gonna end up being a bit of a bad reflection on me.
I can hear you, you know. And also, don't forget what I told you last time we met.
I may have already forgotten it. I apologize.
Of course you have. What I said was, we don't attack people who actually help out. We attack people who are, you know, pissy nobles who, you know, don't care much for the common folk. So, we patrol our waters to make sure no bad people try to come and taint the lives of our fellow common folk. That's all we do. We get rich in the process by helping out the people.
Ah, twisted Robin Hood.
Right then, all aboard?
I suppose so.
Alright. And, yep, you go on the water now. You guys, it'll take about, it takes about a week or so to get to Burmecian. Because of the, you know, slow ship. And he says, along the way, this week, he says, alright, so this ship doesn't go fast, so I hope your, you know, your pocketbook can help us out here.
Yes, I will be sure that you are properly financed for everything.
Good. Alright. And before we actually get into Burmecian, what is it that you all wanted to do?
Forget.
I mean-
we're gonna run out of those at some point.
There are... Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, I only ate one and then threw it up.
Ew.
So I've got like 2 left.
Yeah, that would probably last someone a week.
Yeah. Yeah, especially when eating it bit by bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not holding it and eating it.
Ugh. I'd
Now-
say that throughout the journey, Nyx would probably be talking with Biggs to sort of figure out how to get the airship with its new giant propulsion system, to get it to actually be able to cross the Ruby Sea from Midgard to Burmecia.
Wait, I'm sorry. Say that last part again?
Basically, we're talking shop about how to get the airship to be able to travel the continents without, conking out.
Alright, yeah, so Biggs and Wedge, well, actually, Biggs kind of says something cool. Biggs says, well, all of this will not probably be necessary because, as I said before, I have a surprise for you all.
And I hate surprises.
But you'll like this one. Don't worry, it's nothing bad yet. I always like to keep you guys in suspense. Anyways, oh look, is that land? And he points towards the coast.
I suppose it is.
Do you guys look at the land?
I do.
Of course. Yep.
Nix?
I do indeed.
Alright. And he says, look, there's land! And then, yeah, you can hear just massive, like, large
Did you just run
stomping.
away?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Wait, did y'all actually hear that on my end?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah, so he just ran away on the deck, and when you try to turn around, I guess, whenever you do turn around, you don't see him anymore. But yeah, you guys have arrived in Burmecia. You can see that the poorer district is looking a little bit better due to the, massive influx of materials and sort of things around to, help out the city throughout these last few weeks. And yeah, you guys are all in Burmecia. You guys have arrived, and the airship, well, not the airship, the ship docks itself.
Ooh.
And you are all here. Let me change my fucking map if I can find it. Where did it go? Hey, tell me where it went. Just kidding, no. So yeah, you guys have arrived. These outsider areas are obviously the poorer places. But, everywhere else it still looks kind of run down, and you see very few people who are, highborn. But yeah, you guys have arrived in Burmecia. What will you all do?
I don't know. Someone else go first.
I don't think Frank's got anything he wants to do.
Mm-hmm. Vesta?
I think we should, I'd prefer to leave Burmecia as soon as we can. I don't know what time it is that we arrived, if we need to get a hotel or something while we're here.
Hotel? Triwago. No. So, yeah, no, you guys arrived, you guys arrived probably midday or so.
Okay. So, I guess it depends on if everybody wants to rest tonight or not.
I mean, I'm more than willing to continue traveling.
Alright.
I'm good for anything.
Alright. So yeah, you guys try to, so Vesta, you're trying to, like, okay, so everyone, you guys decide to keep on moving?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you guys continue to move on, and every now and then you notice a few people, like, look at you all, like just staring. And, as you guys continue outward through the back area, where, toward the slums, towards the outside to put the airship down, you guys see more and more stares looking your way, and sometimes you hear chatter. Like, ugh, why would they bring that thing back?
Oh.
Are they staring at us?
What are
Yeah.
they doing here?
No, they're staring at just you.
No, they're staring at all of you, as you like all of you.
Yeah, let's skedaddle. I don't think we're being what here by these people.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it.
Yep. Alright.
Yeah. And so, as you guys, I guess, speed up, trying to get out of there, you see some people start throw like a tomato at one of you. Let me roll.
Swear to God if it's me again.
Alright. One is, okay, so I'm gonna go down the list. One is the list of my initiative roll thing. 1 is Vesta, 2 is Nyx, 3 is Franklin, 4 is Rubik.
We're up on the chopping block. Oh.
Oh my God.
Nyx.
Oh, okay.
So Nyx, you feel at the back, like on the back of you, you can see that there's a tomato that's thrown at you. You can just feel it, like, just hit you, just little. And whenever you do feel that, you hear someone from that same direction to yell, "Keep that thing away from here!" And then you can hear the crowd start going on like, "Oh yeah, yeah, yeah."
I stop. I kind of reach to, would you say this hit the back, the back of my jacket or something, or?
It hit the back of your trench coat, yeah. Like, it didn't hit you on the head or anything, it just hit your back.
Yeah. I stop and just kind of briefly look over my shoulder at my jacket, turn around, and you can see Nyx is slightly pissed and just kind of turns around and goes, "Okay, what in the hells is wrong with you people?"
And then you can see some people start to chat to them towards themselves like, "We just don't want you bringing your kind anywhere near here."
Oh, Lord.
Our kind.
Especially that thing there. You can see Vesta, they start to point at you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
You mean the people that are trying to save your lives? The people that are trying to make sure that you all have a world that doesn't go to shite? That kind of people?
Yeah, sure. You Pendricks are all the same.
Oh.
Rama, give me strength. Listen. I know that my family has treated you like shite. My own father treated me like shit. Now, you may not think it. You may believe what you want. But I have spent the last 2 weeks putting as much money and as much effort as I can possibly can to make sure that you all have a city still standing. To make sure that you all still have a world standing.
That's all a
No.
farce. That's all a farce. You think people like you would just invest money into the poor without anything to gain? All you nobles are all the same. You guys just put on things like a show and expect, everybody to like you for it. Also, it fills your pocketbooks.
Believe what you must, but I am no noble. I care nothing about status. I care nothing about ego. What I do care about are the common people. I spent an entire year among you. I didn't care where I was from. I left my old life because I wanted nothing of it too. But lately I've seen that running wouldn't have gotten me anywhere, because eventually I would have had to face the one person that, as of late, treated not only his own family, but the entirety of the common people of Elian as if they were under him. My own father, Alistair Pendrick, cared more about business, cared more about money than his own children, his own wife, his family. I took over his estate. I took over his business with the promise to change that. Now, I understand that will not happen overnight, but you must know that not everyone is a monster, no matter who they are born from. Whether they be born from Pendrick, from a bloodline that many may see as dangerous, or to even those who are from different nations who have greater power. Not everyone is the same. We all are not the same. I have tried helping you, the people of Burmecia, these past 2 weeks, because when I see this city, I saw a city stuck in the past of tragedy. And what I want is to see it be rebuilt to the city future, the city that beat the odds, the city that stayed standing after the attack of Bahamut.
You can see after you say Bahamut, some children start to, like, you know, get a little startled and scared.
Hate me all you want. Hate my father even more, because honestly, I hate him still. He may be my father, name, but by heart, he is no worse than the people who are trying to take away the very world that we stand on.
And the same person who chucked the tomato is like, just keep that thing away from us. Do what you will. And she and they all walk. Some the people who were like, you know, standing, like you know, they're like kind of like what's that word that you. The people that were like, you know, very like being mean to you, I don't know, for lack of a better term, the people who were being assholes to you, they all start to get out of the crowd and they leave. But some people walk up to you all, and some people walk up to, you know, to you all and says, "We're sorry about them. We're sorry." Like, you know, you see some people apologize. But the majority of the place, of the entire like area that you stand in, they all walk away.
Nyx talks with the people who apologize and is just like, it's alright. It's alright. Nobody was harmed, and I promise that I will not cause anyone harm. I mean every word that I say.
And they all sort of nod and they go in their own separate ways, in their own directions.
Nyx turns back to the party and just kind of lets out a very, very big sigh of relief, and you can tell that their hands are shaking from all that.
Good to see I'm welcomed back home.
Yeah.
Could be worse.
True. You handled the situation pretty well.
And oh, I'm sorry. I thought you guys were
just kind. Yeah, I know. Nyx just kind of looks to everyone. Is like, may have looked like it, but honestly, I was angry, and but these people deserve better than what they've had for these last years.
Yeah.
Let's just leave. Biggs says to you all.
Agreed.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
In the meantime, does anyone have a flask of booze I can swig?
Yes.
Oh fucking god.
Of course.
You see Nyx takes Rubik's flask, pops it, and pretty much downs the entire fucking thing.
Alright.
See, this is my favorite. This is why you're my favorite.
So, okay, before you take a swig of the alcohol, Vesta, I need you to make a con save.
Oh,
God,
shit.
no.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Do I get a +3 from Franklin?
I am in 10 feet. So.
Well, kinda, but not this time.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh,
come on,
20, hey!
let's go.
Alright, so... Okay, so for a second, like after Nyx gets finished talking with the people, you feel out of nowhere like a huge headache hit your head. Like it's just like a wave of pain hitting your head. So like it hurts really, really bad. It's like someone is like repeatedly hitting you in the head, and for a second, your vision starts to kind of blank out until you see the slums in your vision, and everything is on fire. But when you blink your eyes again, your headache starts to go away, oddly, and everything goes back to normal. And that is where we will end our episode today. Thank you all for returning for our episode of the Final Fantasy campaign. Next time we will see what chaos these people will wrought, and hopefully they will get to Cornelia and be gifted by the gift that Biggs plans to gift these gifts people. So yeah, goodbye streamers and members. Can't voice crack. Voice crack.
Bye.
Bye.